Who's there? I can't see anybody. Hey, I can't see anybody. You just keep doing all this tail waggling stuff and coming down and sitting on my hand and then running back up. Are you coming down or what? Hey, now what are you going to do? You're going to jump back up again? Are you on breakfast? You want breakfast? Oh, come on then. This morning... Oh, God, you want to jump back up there then? What's wrong with you? There's nobody here. You know? You can jump up there if you want to. Is that where you want to stay? Hey? Come here. In the morning time, it's electric, isn't it, hey? Yeah. Well, okay then, look. You want to eat up there then, do you? You don't want that this morning? Oh, okay. He's out earlier and earlier these days. He wouldn't never come out at this time before. And it may look light on the camera, but the sun's only just risen and it's still very twilight. And he'd never come out in twilight. He'd always just be hanging his head out, checking out what's going on. But now he's looking for his friends, and he's so much more out there. He's all over the place. And there's you know, a couple of squirrels that hang around here that sit where he's sitting now, waiting for him. And so what I'm waiting for is for one of your mates to start doing that funny noise again. I think it's when you see cats. When you see cats, isn't it? And when I saw you do that, with your little voice that hasn't even broken yet, it sounded funny. Anyway, I'm still waiting. Right, there they are. They've just come out. They're up there. That's it. They're coming down. Yeah, he's going over there. So every morning they run across the top of these trees and go over towards the fir trees. And that's where you were when I called you. Took you about 5 minutes to come this morning, didn't it? Hey? Oh, another one. He doesn't eat anything else except almonds these days and sunflowers. And we're enjoying very mild weather, so that's really cool. It's not rainy. Now then, I can hear something. Ah, it's the birds. So in the morning time, it's red alert, isn't it? Hey, red alert. Tail waggling stuff and everything. Yeah. It certainly is. Look at his beautiful little mouth. Look at his little mouse head. All the neighbours say, I know it's yours, that one, because he's so skinny. He's only a skinny little one, isn't he? He is. He's the skinniest little one. He's just a boy. He's only a baby. 3 months old, folks. He's only 3 months old. When I had him, he was about 6 weeks old. Barely 7 weeks. I think his eyes had only just opened. No more than a week before. And so, these days I'm just leaving the majority of his food there. So him and his mates can come and feed on that, because I want him to get used to feeding from the same place as the others, so others don't think he's so privileged. So they're all eating and drinking from the same water hole. I've got your favourites. There's pecan. You want that one? Oh, he wants pecan this morning. That's unusual, isn't it? So what do you reckon about this thing called life? Hey, you're pretty cool. You look like you're enjoying them pecans like I enjoy pizza. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? It's alright, mate, this thing called life. I don't get it when all these people are complaining about it. There he is, my little guy. And I just look forward to seeing him every day. It's like I'm actually in love. I go to bed thinking about him. The first thing I think about when I wake up is my little dude. And you know, I've been trying to quantify love for a long time, and of recent I've been listening to more people speaking about love, you know, from religions and from certain ideology like Buddhism and all that sort of thing, and everybody's got something different to say about it. And so I think it's one of those things that we just have to discover it ourselves. And in my book I write about it in great detail, and I say it's not like I've never been in love. Of course I've been in love with a woman that I was with for 11 years, that you know, we have our daughter together, and of course I love my daughter, but there's so many different varieties of it. And the way I love him is a special variety. It's a vibratory energy that we enter into just on our own. It's just me and him in this egregoric, vibratory energy field. He feels a certain way about me, and I feel a certain way about him. And it's that etheric thing that we could never ever quantify. And so when we ask, what is love? It's just a feeling. That's what it is. It's a feeling that you don't have for anybody or thing else. And when we love different people, our partners, our family, sons and daughters, well, it's all a different love, isn't it? It's all different varieties and grades of this etheric field called love. And so, when I see his beautiful little face, and when his little nose comes and touches on mine, and when he plays with me, he just likes to have a sniff. And I used to love it when he used to just play with the dreadlocks I had in my beard. He'd be pulling them and wrestling with them. Talking about you. To our friends. They love you. They say you're a legend. They say you're a legend already. Like Alexander the Great, when you're only a baby. And so, well, are you coming down? Coming down to eat from this bin or what? No, you don't want to. You want to eat from up there because it's I don't know, it's time to bolt, I suppose, at the slightest little thing. And so what I love about this little dude is that he's staying small for so long. But you know, having said that, I look back at the original videos of him, and he's half the size, probably not even half the size. He's tiny, isn't he, when I first got him, but he still looks tiny now. I mean, I think he's in the toddler stage of like being about 3 years old. When you have kids about 3 or 4 years old, they're the most wonderful, beautiful little things. They're just starting to learn about the world, and they've just got a vibration and an energy and a zest for life about them. And of course they're discovering everything with each new day. And that's what this little dude's doing. He's discovering his voice, he's discovering his tail, he's discovering, you know, the I don't know, the good and bad, I suppose, with his peers. Yeah, and all this environment all around. I wonder how far he'll go. Will he go right over there to those big trees, those big willows? How far will he go? Or will he just stay really, really local? What will you do? Will you stay local, or will you go far, far, far? Hey, my little boy, I wonder if one day I'll see you up in the graveyard. That's even further than the churchyard. Yeah, it's going to be fun to see. Now, if you want some of these, you're going to have to come down. Oh, you're just going to keep picking one, are you, and then go up there? Well, that's going to take forever, isn't it? Huh. Well, I think you best come down here if you... I can't hold my hand up there all the time, you know. So come on. Come on. Oh, here you are then. He just doesn't want to come down today. He's too alert. And it's like, I don't know, he might even be in love. He's looking for his partner. And he was very hesitant about coming down from the tree because he was looking all around, see if anyone was there. His tail was going, and I'm saying there's no one there. I can't see anyone anyway. But he probably was aware of something that I wasn't. And even now, I can see he's concentrated on the periphery and instead of on the job in hand. I mean, he's just eating because it's an automated thing to do, but his mind's out there. You, my little kangaroo. You, my little kangaroo. He's beautiful. He is so beautiful. Well, I mean, I think what I'll do is I'll get some sort of a platter or another little container like your water, so you can feed from that these things. Well, I'm going to put these down here. Can't hold it all day long. Come down. Come on. Come on. That's it. They're down there. They're down there. That's it. My neighbours told me that you was facing off the pigeons the other day. You were. You were standing up on your kangaroo legs, facing off the pigeons. Well, that sounds like a brave boy if I ever heard one. Yeah. Oh, you're super alert. What did you hear? I've heard something too. I've just put those monkey nuts in the bird feeding table, and so I know they're going to be down for them. Go on then, come down here. He likes to sit on my hand. I don't know, I guess it's more secure. And you'll get through about 40 of those, won't you? In one sitting. Yeah. It's alright. Well, I guess it's to be good, on alert. You don't get too complacent. Anyway, say goodbye. See you soon. Huh? Say see you soon.